The term extraction shooter kind of feels like it sort of fell out of nowhere. It's a game where you do some shooting and then you gotta extract. Bada bing, bada boom, gabagool. Gambling in video games is generally frowned upon, and for good reason. Microtransaction and loot boxes are the banes of everybody's existence. But the thing is with extraction shooters, you are gambling something way different than just real money. You're gambling your heart rate. You're gambling your sanity. Your insatiable lust for more. And ultimately not just your life, but your pride as well. You see this bloke? He died running. Running. How pathetic can you be? He didn't die in some fearsome battle that people will sing about for generations from now. No, instead, I got things in my bag and I want to run. Meh. But I can tell you this much. His mouse was covered in sweat. His heart rate was sky high. And the second he died, he didn't feel relief. It was blind frustration. The games I'm going to talk about today can be summed up with two extremes. One is feeling exactly like Rocky felt when he ran up those stairs real quick. And the second one is, yeah, this is so much fun! But Stag, or Liam if you really know me. If the gameplay is just find stuff, get out, don't die, how can you have a fun and different experience in each time? Well, let me take you through the polar points of the extraction shooter genre, starting with what you could arguably say is the easiest and least frustrating of the bunch. I'm going to start with those, and then we're going to gradually work up to, yeah, this is so much. So welcome to Tier 1. A good time was had by all. And the first game that we are going to start with is one that everybody already knows. Lethal Company. Lethal Company took the world by storm in 2023, outselling Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. And this game was made by one furry. Get in, get scrap, and get out. That's the job. Extraction shooter. Like with guns?
I am Neo.
Look, the company have reliably told me that there is no real reason that you need to be afraid of the things that you'll find in that facility. We have a zap gun. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest. You're entirely on your own in there, kid.
Oh.
Nice one, Reese.
I don't need to tell you how to play Lethal Company. You've been on the internet, you've seen it, you've probably watched your favorite YouTubers playing it. But here's what makes Lethal Company one of the best entry-level extraction games around. You will learn the importance of communication.
I still hear you.
This is a dead end!
Oh my god!
The importance of the lack of communication.
Face me, demon! Fuck you! I got a caller.
You will learn the importance of teamwork and leadership.
I'm out!
Died in the Hitler pose.
And of course, you'll learn the crushing feeling of losing everything.
Oh, they laugh now.
There are seldom many things worse than losing everything because of the unwritten rules of the extraction genre.
I'm gonna try and get back over.
Oh my god! I think they pushed Liam off.
That big bolt is electric also. But I think everything else is alright.
If you've played any extraction game on your own, you will know the feeling of losing over and over and over and over again. But there's one thing that makes losing over and over again just a little less sore. And that is your friends. The best friend I have to play Lethal Company is a man called Reese.
Oh,
Oh my god! Did you get...
Very funny.
My mom doesn't like me anymore.
I guess the difference is with Lethal Company, you are very much on a 3-day time limit to hit your goal, and, well, you run out of time, you run out of employment.
As you have not met the profit quota, your performance has been deemed below standard.
Content Warning is a pretty great extraction game, and it technically qualifies as a shooter because my camera. For more epic jokes, you can subscribe to this channel and gives a quid on Patreon.
We've got no money. We need to go and make content to make money.
I'm just having a look.
I didn't fucking ask!
Content Warning is just one of those games that is absolutely without a doubt made by the people that you play it with. Have you tried playing this game on your own?
I actually have to be funny? Oh, fuck. Look, there's a spine. That's kind of funny. This is funny, right? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Use my code for GFU.
It is your friends that make this game fun. Because they are your content.
Happy birthday.
WWE, mate.
Anyone fancy Game of Danger, Limbo?
I did not click it.
Shot! Boo! Now you gotta do a dance. Hell yeah.
So Content Warning, it's Lethal Company, but you need friends to be successful, you loser. So what's in Tier 2? Well, Tier 2 is get good and die a lot. Welcome to sunny Louisiana, to a tourist hotspot known locally as the Bayou. Out here, life means very little, but the unlife means a great deal. Not only for the bounties and things that are out here to collect, but I can hardly take a pistol off a man while he's alive. Now, I attempted to conduct interviews with the locals of this land. Hello, big fella. What's your perfect Sunday? The threats around these parts are far more than just zombies. For example, this, you see this here? This was meant to catch an alligator. And no, I didn't missize myself in the edit. This is how big the trap is meant to be. I only have this. Alligators can't carry guns. But do you know who can? Cowboys, baby! Hunt is actually the perfect bridge between frustrating as all hell and fun, and the aforementioned dick punch. Hang on, because I can see someone there. I missed. There is a massive law book hidden away in a separate menu in Hunt Showdown with all the weapons information as well, which is great if you're a nerd like me and like to read that kind of things, but if you really don't care, then you can just jump straight into the Bayou. Or you can be like me and you can read the law while people are loading into the game. I am that guy.
So, do you guys want to hear about Harold Black?
No! The friends that I play this with, however, they don't care, because while they're loading in, they're too busy thinking about their hunter, their gear set, what could be waiting for them in the Bayou. Most importantly, how the fuck are they going to survive? Because in Hunt, you don't just have one character, you actually have an endless sea of hireable mercenaries. Why are they endless? You're going to die a lot. But if you somehow manage to keep one hunter alive, you can get him up to level 50. That is providing, of course, that they don't die horrendously. And therein lies the reward. Going out there, killing monsters, hunting for bounties, killing players, exfilling, and getting a shed load of XP, but you equally run the risk of losing your hunter, all of the XP, all of the gear that you've got for good. These are clue rifts. You find 3 of these scattered around the map using dark sight, and then you can find the bounty. Now, other games that are similar to Hunt Showdown will have a ring that'll slowly close down as the game goes on. But the bounty is the ring. The bounty is the reason that players will end up in one place on the map, because you might find clues, you might find the bounty, but you can rest assured that the other 12 people that are in that lobby with you, they have found it too. And oh boy, they are coming for you. Okay, in this building, this is where our bounty is. This is what we've been working so far to get. Arguably, we've done the easy part. Now comes the hard part. We've got to get in there, we've got to kill the bounty, probably almost die in the process, and then begin the ritual of... Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, somebody's already beat us to the banishment, but as you can see, everybody knows when the banishing is taking place. And this is when the gunfights begin. And this is where the importance of sound comes into Hunt. Shh. Listen. Sound is incredibly important in this game. Now you can imagine having friends has its benefits and its pitfalls. If you've got friends, well, they can fight for you. But if you can't hear anything and you try to take a fight on... Congratulations, you died, and now we go again. So if you like fighting monsters, cowboys, fighting big scary cowboy people, and a soundtrack that is just the best, Hunt Showdown 1896 is for you. Seriously, do not sleep on the post-Sulfur Band soundtrack from this game. It is. Plus, I literally found out whilst making this video that Hunt Showdown 1896, which is the engine upgrade and game overhaul edition of the game, has just come out, and you should play it. I'm not being paid to say that. I wish I was being paid to say that. Come on. Jump into the bayou. Wee. Oh wow, wee, Mr. Stag. What other games fit in tier 2? I said what? So here we are in tier 3. You can't see me, can you? Throw a torch at me. No, it's not a bed sheet. It's a cloak. Do you think I've got a costume for everything? Right, okay, now just come with me. This is Dark and Darker, or D&D, which the abbreviation, by the way, is incredibly apt. This is essentially Escape from Tarkov, which, if you remember, but because it takes place in the Middle Ages, it feels a little bit more like I have the plague. As I mentioned before, the abbreviation for Dark and Darker to D&D isn't coincidental, I don't think. There's a lot of parallels you can draw between this game and the world of D&D. The classes.
There's a warlock. Oh, I didn't see that before. Okay, yeah, oh, sure.
The effects of clothing. The enemies. Alright, you wanna dance? Let's fandango, bitch. Ow. Ah! The effects and classes of weapons, which will make you feel weaker than a punch in a dream. Big skeletons jacked. Me. I'm already for health. You. There's a lot to enjoy here if you're a fan of D&D, dungeon crawling, and also that fantastically awkward moment when you meet eyes with another player, because this isn't like Escape from Tarkov. You don't have guns, which means that engaging from a distance, if you're not a wizard or a mage or something like that, isn't always possible. So your combat encounters kind of boil down to, well, come here then. No, you come here. Fuck fuck you, come here.
Oh, fuck you, come here.
No, fuck you, come here.
No, fuck you, come here.
Well, fucking come on then.
I got dexterity to the max, bitch. You can't kill me. Ow.
Spoiler alert, you're gonna die a lot. And sometimes you are gonna be a detriment to your friends. Sometimes your friends will be a detriment to you.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Sorry. Hang on, I think I can heal you.
No, I'm
You're dead.
And other times, while you might struggle with the PvE side of things, the PvP side of things are particularly unforgiving.
Oh, it's a player.
Oh my god. What?
Player.
Why?
What the
God.
f? Killed me in one hit. He must be at a really high level.
Oh my god!
Maybe it's gonna one-time me and run. Why is the wizard still following you?
So how do you win? Well, the extraction elements in this game actually come in a few shapes and sizes. You can find ropes, you can find stairs, you can find elevators, but the most common way that people will find an extract is through these blue portals. This is an extraction portal. Activating this will spawn a big blue circle. You walk through it and then you can exfil with all of your goodies and maybe your friends, if and they survived.
Casey, did you fucking die again?
Yes, Shah.
Now this slot, this is kind of what makes your tier 3. Marauders, it's Escape from Tarkov in space and with extra steps. Grey Zone Warfare, it's just Escape from Tarkov but in the jungle. Escape from Tarkov. Yeah, it's kind of all been building up to this point, hasn't it? And why? Because Escape from Tarkov is unlike any extraction game that I can even talk about. So let's talk about it. Hey again. So, I came back out with better gear this time, and I'm not gonna lie, wearing a Shemag in this green screen room was not a good idea. So, Tarkov's a weird one, because despite the fact that there are only two polar opposites to this game, one being and then, just as you've been lured into a false sense of security, when you're feeling like pestily, that's when you get Tarkov'd.
Guys follow me a bit too closely. He didn't get to.
It's beautiful, isn't it? You see, now Tarkov basically runs the same as the other games that we've already talked about. Get tasks, get in, get loot, maybe kill some people, and then extract. That's the theory. But there's also boss enemies that you need to contest with, and here comes one now. You know, there's an incredible story about a police officer that fought a bank robber and shot him over 17 times, and the guy still kept on coming. Great video, by the way, by Donut Operator, and I'm pretty sure that's where the inspiration for the boss's health comes from. You know, I swear there's never anything good up here. Tarkov has a bit of a bad reputation right now, because the developers are incredibly greedy, and also because they're not doing anything about their most prevalent problem, which is cheaters. You might want to look around. Oh, my poor sweet boy. Oh, girl, I don't know who's watching this video. Now you're probably thinking, hey, fuck this. Why bother if the odds are not in our favor? I'll tell you why. See, that's because I currently play PvE. Now, Tarkov typically is a PvPvE game, but when the PvP side is stacked against you, why even bother? Taking the player aspect away from it means, hey, you don't have to worry about running into cheaters, which, by the way, there's a lot of them, unfortunately, right now. This video is a really good watch if you're interested in that before you get stuck in. But taking away the cheaters, great. But you're hosting the server locally, which means you have no friends. Everybody in that server is trying to kill you, which inevitably is gonna lead to So, you're still getting shit on just by computers. Why? I don't know, maybe I'm just kind of some weird sadist. I don't know. I really enjoy Tarkov. When it's good, it's great. But hey, do you know what testicular torsion is? Tarkov is just one of those games that just, once you got the bug for it, you don't want to put it down. It's great. Also, did you know that Call of Duty tried to have its own version of the extraction shooter? And there it is. Dead game, lol. Thanks for watching this very long video. I hope you enjoyed it. I want to thank my patrons, Owen Rico, Barry the Awesome 23, Casey Young, Maven, and Hugo Hatt. If you guys want to support me on Patreon for as little as $1, you can with the link in the description below. Thanks for watching. Please do like the video if you did. Subscribe if you want to stick around, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.